Welcome to the exciting holidays. Whether you're looking for adventure or just want to relax on December 25th and 26th, there's a celebration for everyone. Remember to send happy thoughts to those celebrating birthdays or other important events on these special days. Christmas. Christmas Day dawns with a sense of magic and anticipation. It's a day when the world seems to pause, wrapped in a blanket of joy and peace. As the first light of the morning breaks, children wake up with twinkling eyes, rushing to see what Santa Claus has left under the Christmas tree. The living room, adorned with festive decorations and lights, becomes a hub of excitement, with family members exchanging gifts and expressions of love. The air is filled with laughter and the rustling of wrapping paper, creating a symphony of happiness and surprise. In many homes, the kitchen becomes the heart of the celebrations. The delightful aromas of roasting turkey, baking pies, and simmering gravy fill the house, promising a feast of flavors and traditions. Families and friends gather around the dining table, adorned with a festive spread, sharing stories and creating new memories. It's a time for gratitude, reflection, and togetherness, where the bonds of family and friendship are celebrated and strengthened. Outside, the streets are quiet, reflecting the calm and serenity of the holiday spirit. Christmas Day, with its blend of tradition, joy, and warmth, stands as a cherished moment in time, a day to pause, celebrate, and appreciate the gift of each other's presence. National Pumpkin Pie Day. National Pumpkin Pie Day, celebrated on December 25th, brings a delightful twist to the traditional holiday festivities. As families gather around their Christmas trees and exchange gifts, the sweet and spiced aroma of pumpkin pie begins to permeate homes, signaling a delicious addition to the holiday feast. This day is a celebration of the beloved dessert, which has become synonymous with holiday comfort and joy. Kitchens come alive with the clattering of baking tools and the warmth of the oven, as bakers, both novice and experienced, take pride in crafting their versions of this classic treat. The pie, with its flaky crust and creamy filling, often garnished with a dollop of whipped cream, becomes a centerpiece at many holiday tables, creating a fusion of traditional Christmas flavors with the rich, earthy tones of pumpkin. The charm of National Pumpkin Pie Day extends beyond the kitchen. Communities and local bakeries often host pie-making contests and tasting events, where the sweet scent of cinnamon, nutmeg, and ginger lingers in the air, inviting passers-by to indulge in a slice. It's a day that highlights the joy of sharing and the pleasure of simple, homemade delights. As people exchange recipes and tips for the perfect pie, there's a sense of togetherness and warmth that embodies the holiday spirit. In the glow of the festive lights, with laughter and music in the background, the humble pumpkin pie becomes more than just a dessert. It's a symbol of home, tradition, and the sweet moments shared with loved ones during the holiday season. Boxing Day. Boxing Day, celebrated on December 26th, is a holiday steeped in tradition and generosity, originating from the historic practice of giving gifts to the less fortunate. Traditionally, it was the day when servants and tradespeople would receive gifts, known as Christmas boxes, from their employers or clients. Today, this holiday has evolved into a time for extended family gatherings, post-Christmas sales, and sporting events, depending on the country and its customs. In many countries, Boxing Day is a time to relax and enjoy the company of friends and family, often over leftovers from the Christmas feast. It's an opportunity to unwind after the hustle and bustle of Christmas Day. In the United Kingdom and other Commonwealth nations, it's also a major shopping day, with stores offering significant sales and attracting large crowds, much like Black Friday in the United States. For sports enthusiasts, Boxing Day is synonymous with major sporting events, especially in the UK, where football, soccer, and horse racing are traditional fixtures. Boxing Day also marks a time for charity and kindness. Many use this day to donate to the less fortunate, continuing the holiday spirit of giving and sharing. It's a day that balances the merriment of the festive season with the joy of giving back, serving as a gentle reminder of the importance of generosity and community spirit in the midst of celebration and festivity. Kwanzaa. Kwanzaa, celebrated from December 26 to January 1st, is a week-long celebration that honors African heritage and African American culture. Established by Dr. Maulana Karenga in 1966, Kwanzaa is derived from the Swahili phrase Machinda ya Kwanza, meaning first fruits. It is inspired by African harvest festival traditions and aims to foster a sense of community, self-reflection, and connection to African cultural roots. Each day of Kwanzaa is dedicated to one of 7 core principles, known as the Nzo. These principles are umoja, unity, kujichagulia, self-determination, ujamaa, collective work and responsibility, ujamaa, cooperative economics, nia, purpose, kumba, creativity, and imani, faith. families and communities come together to light a candle on the kinara, candle holder, each evening, reflecting on the principle of the day. Kwanzaa celebrations often include music and dance, African drums, storytelling, poetry reading, and a large traditional meal. On the last day of Kwanzaa, families enjoy a karamu, a festive feast, often including dishes from various African countries. This holiday is not just a cultural celebration but also a time for introspection and recommitting to the African values of family, community, and culture. It's a unique holiday that highlights the rich tapestry of African traditions and promotes a message of unity and pride. National Thank You Note Day. National Thank You Note Day, celebrated on December 26th, is a thoughtful holiday that encourages the practice of expressing gratitude through writing thank you notes. This day arrives just after Christmas, providing a perfect opportunity for individuals to thank friends, family members, and others for their gifts, hospitality, and kindness during the holiday season. It's a day that revives the timeless tradition of personal correspondence, emphasizing the value and impact of a simple, heartfelt message in our fast-paced, digital world. The act of writing thank you notes on this day is more than a mere formality. It's a meaningful gesture that acknowledges and appreciates the efforts and thoughtfulness of others. Whether it's thanking someone for a thoughtful gift, a memorable holiday experience, or for their constant support throughout the year, each note is a personal and intimate expression of gratitude. People of all ages take part in this tradition, often using creative and personalized stationery, reflecting their personality in the message. National Thank You Note Day serves as a gentle reminder of the power of appreciation and the importance of taking the time to acknowledge the kindness we receive from others. National Candy Cane Day. National Candy Cane Day, celebrated on December 26th, is a sweet and festive holiday that honors the iconic candy cane, a symbol of Christmas and winter holidays around the world. This day is dedicated to enjoying and sharing candy canes, those peppermint-flavored treats known for their distinctive red and white stripes and J-shaped hook. The origins of the candy cane are somewhat mysterious, with various stories suggesting its creation dates back to the 17th century. Originally pure white and straight, the red stripes and curved shape were added over time, giving the candy cane its now familiar appearance. Some stories suggest that the shape represents a shepherd's crook, linking it to the biblical shepherds who visited the baby Jesus, while the peppermint flavor is said to symbolize purity. On National Candy Cane Day, people celebrate by indulging in this mini treat, using candy canes to decorate Christmas trees, incorporating them into holiday recipes, or giving them out as festive favors. It's a day that not only celebrates a beloved holiday confection but also embraces the spirit of sharing and joy that characterizes the season. Whether enjoyed alone or used in creative holiday crafts and treats, candy canes remain a cherished symbol of holiday cheer and tradition. That's it for today. Enjoy celebrating and have a great time making special memories with these wonderful holidays.